Does my baby need a skincare regime, and should it be organic? That's what I want to talk about today. From absolute newborn, what should you be doing for your baby's skin? So when your baby's born, their skin is 5 times thinner than ours, and they've had absolutely no exposure to air, no exposure to any sort of outside synthetic chemicals. They've been in this like perfect balance of amniotic fluid. So first thing to know about your baby, they are like the consummate natural and organic connoisseur. That is all they've had. And yet when they come out, people are tempted to start putting products on them and using all the mainstream baby products that your mums would have used on you and that you can buy in all of the supermarkets. And this toxic exposure, a lifetime of toxic exposure, just begins. So first thing you'll notice when you have a baby, or if you've had a baby, is that in the first couple of weeks they get incredibly dry. When they're in the amniotic sac, they've got vernix all over them, like the white layer which supports and protects their skin from the fluid. When they come out, that obviously all starts to come off and they get incredibly dry, like just peeling feet. I can remember Layla's feet just like peeling and peeling and peeling. So you need to help do something to give their sebum some support and stop them drying, and you want it to be completely fragrance free and a really high quality organic seed oil. So frankly, when they're born, the only one thing I would have is a very high quality organic source cold pressed seed oil. I use one that I stole from our spa range, which is like a mixture of just organic apricot, jojoba, sunflower. It doesn't exist yet as a retail product, but if you want it to, let me know. I've given it to all my friends that have babies. It's called Pink's Blend, so I can get you some. What I want you to do is completely ignore baby products when they say dermatologically tested, hypoallergenic, tears free. That doesn't mean that much. It doesn't mean that they've got a pure list of natural ingredients. So just be aware. The INCI, the ingredient list is king. That is the only place you can go and trust it. Ignore those tear bubble signs. You can dermatologically test something and show test results that it's an irritant, and you can still put it to market and say it's been tested. Like, you don't have to prove that it tested well. That's in all skincare. That's a whole nother video. So ignore those badges is my first step. Then minimal product. Really, I think you only need 2 things. You need that cold pressed seed oil to be putting on them when they're dry, if they've got any cradle cap, any dry flaky patches. And to be honest, if you find the one you love, I would stick with that. Layla's 8 and I'm still using the same one on them. I don't use anything else. And then a really gentle organic sort of body wash or soap, but in the very first 4 weeks I just wouldn't wash them with anything other than water. So we've dealt with dry flaky skin. Bath time at the very beginning, just water. When you want to progress past that, you need to buy an organic product. Soaps, most mainstream baby washes are got really high levels of detergents and surfactants in them, which strip the skin, and a major part of the reason why childhood eczema is just going through the roof. And when you wash them, just make sure that you're only washing dirty bits, only really hands and the bum. So only wash hands and bums. The last simple thing I do is I would always be looking for a real organic certification badge. So Soil Association, USDA Organic, Cosmos Organic. And frankly, yes, I think your baby does need a skincare regime, but it's going to be fragrance-free, incredibly simple, organic, and the list of brands that I would happily use, because remember, Pink's Boutique don't have a full baby range yet. I would use Nom Nom, I would use Petit Pie, I would use Bamford's baby range, I'd use Neal's Yard's baby range, I'd use Veleda, Organic Monkey. So go have a look at some of those. Let me know if you would like to get the Pink's Blend, which is like my magic baby oil that I've used on my babies and all of my friends' babies. And I've dealt with just skin and bath. But if you would like me to tell you about baby wipes, nappies, baby bottom creams, then just let me know in the comments below and I will make that one too. Please give this video a thumbs up, follow, subscribe, and if you know anyone who is pregnant at the moment or just had a baby or needs to know about baby skincare, then this is a video for them. And make sure you have a look at my one about baby eczema as well.